Hello traveler, and welcome to Porto. From the moment you'll step into the city, you'll simply fall in love with it. Why? Because here you can find the perfect combination between the old and the new, unique tourist attractions, delicious cuisines, and of course, I have to mention the port wine, which is shipped all over the world. In conclusion, Porto is for sure an unforgettable experience. So let's begin our tour with Igreja do Carmo, located in downtown Porto. This Baroque church will certainly catch your eyes with its tiled side facade. These beautiful blue and white ceramic tiles illustrate scenes from Mount Carmel and the founding of the Carmelite order. This building houses in fact two churches, separated by one of the world's narrowest houses. On the left, you can find the Carmelitas Church and Bell Tower, and on the right, the Carmo Church. Not far from here, we'll find another impressive building of Porto, Livraria Lelo. This iconic building is considered one of the most beautiful bookstores in the world. The Lelo Bookstore will impress you from the outside, with its Gothic facade, which differentiates it from the surrounding urban landscape. And the amazement will continue inside, where you will discover the painting plaster imitating wood, the unique stairs leading to the upper floor, as well as the large stained glass windows in the ceiling bearing the bookshop monogram with the motto Decus in labore, which means dignity at work in Latin. So, visiting this gorgeous bookstore should definitely be on your list. Close to the Lelo Bookstore, we find Igreja dos Clérigos, with its imposing tower that can be seen from several areas of the city. The Clérigos Church was one of the first Baroque churches in Portugal to adopt the typical Baroque elliptic floor plan. If you want to enjoy a breathtaking view over the old town and the Douro River, you can climb the 240 steps to reach the top of the Clérigos Tower. As we go down towards the river, we find another important attraction, the Porto Cathedral. This cathedral is a Roman Catholic church, and it is one of the city's oldest monuments. From outside, this imposing building looks very much like a fortress. The cloister walls are covered with blue and white ceramic tiles. From the cloisters, you enter the Chapel of Saint Vincent, where you can find the sumptuous altar, a beautiful organ, and a collection of sacred art. At around 10 minutes away from here, we'll find our next two stops, Palacio da Bolsa and the Church of São Francisco. Palacio da Bolsa, classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the old stock exchange building and the headquarters of the Porto Commercial Association. Now, this building is mainly used for major events and official receptions. The Church of St. Francis is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This building is the best example of Gothic architecture in Porto, and it is also known for its magnificent Baroque interior decoration, so it's definitely worth a visit. From here, we go straight to Ribera. Ribera is one of the oldest neighborhoods of Porto and a UNESCO World Heritage Site too. This area is considered one of the most beautiful places in the world. Here, you can take a break at a restaurant or a bar on the riverside area, from where you can enjoy a perfect view of the iconic Dom Luís Bridge and the traditional port boats on the Douro River. You can also cross the Dom Luís Bridge. This double-deck metal arch bridge gives access to pedestrians on both of his levels, but the upper one will definitely reward you with the most spectacular views. Let's move forward to another important tourist attraction, Sao Bento railway station. Catching a train is not the only reason to visit this station. This is one of the most beautiful train stations in Europe. Here you can admire some of the world's greatest tile panels. The 22,000 tiles depict some of the most relevant episodes of Portuguese history. So take your time and listen to their story. Our last site in Porto is the Chapel of Souls. The Chapel of Souls is one of the most beautiful and recognizable churches in Porto. What makes this building so special is certainly the exterior. All the external walls are covered with blue and white ceramic tiles that illustrate scenes from Christian history. These were my favorite tourist attractions in Porto. Beside all these amazing sights, you can't leave Porto without a wine tasting experience. So, cheers! I hope you enjoyed the time that we spent together. Thanks for watching and see you on the next trip!